My name is Jose Lopez, and I was in the botany math learning community with Dr. Chung and Lisette Foley, and I truly enjoyed it. It was a beautiful experience. They're beautiful professors. They're great. I loved it.
Hi, my name is Jose Lopez, and I'm the Director of Student Life here at Central Campus. I had the wonderful opportunity of teaching a learning community. I taught in the Brother to Brother, which was created to help Black and Latino males, and it was a combination of math and SLS. It was a really neat opportunity for me to get to know the students. Not only do they get to know each other, but myself as the professor, I feel like I even bond with the students.
I love communicating with people, and I love talking to people, interacting with people, and getting to know them better. I feel like if you know somebody more, then you'll be able to learn more about them and learn with them.
Well, my experience at Broward College, coming into college, first-time student, just graduated from high school. I didn't really experience more. I didn't know what to experience, but coming here, joining the learning community, it gave me the opportunity to build upon myself. They work together so that you can become successful. That's the biggie about the learning community.
Well, I would say that the student would need to be somewhat flexible because the content is different than in a straight class. There's got to be a little flexibility because we're putting together two courses and two classes. And they seem to really enjoy the fact that every once in a while they get to go to a learning community. I think students in their evaluations have been overall very positive about their learning community experiences.
Well, because since literature and film were coinciding, it gave me an inspiration to pursue different kinds of topics I'd never explored in film.
The overall experience is a lot different from any other regular class that you're in because, first of all, you're with a group of people who you stay with, so you get to meet them, and you move on to every class with them, and you learn how to work together in a group, and you get to know everyone there, so it becomes more like a family.
Actually just tell people, like, if you can find a learning community, join it. Like, get into it, do it. It's awesome, it's fun, and it's easier to learn the material because you have the same group of friends in both courses.
Learning communities are fantastic. For one, your faculty members get to sit together and coordinate activities for you to be a part of. Second, familiarity with the students. You get a chance to meet friends. I think another reason learning communities work very well is because of the amount of challenging work that the students actually get to participate in and the amount of work that they get to produce. And of course, they get to do a lot of service learning within learning communities, so it all works out. Ties into very good curriculum. And I think BC benefits from having people be a part of learning communities, especially faculty members be a part of it, because you get a chance to see the range of experience and talent that some faculty members possess, and then you get a chance to see the range and experience of some of the students that you have in class.
What's good about a learning community is that you're able to take the classroom and kind of put it to action. In my community, we did math with science, so we were able to go outside and actually plant some plants and do some research on the growth, the water, which all was mathematical, and we could do predictions on how big our plants were going to grow in a certain amount of time. So it was taking math and science and kind of bringing it to life, and at the same time they were able to discuss and work with each other and form a much deeper understanding that they would have had they taken the course separately.
We had a lot of workshops during my first semester in the learning community. We had a lot of workshops in the barbershop communities. It was called the Barbershop Community Workshop. And then we had this big event with a guest speaker, or guest, I should say, musician, Willie Stewart. He was a guest musician, and he exposed us to a lot of musical instruments from around the world. It was very nice to like see different music from a different aspect, and we all like were connected. We all got to play together, and it felt like an orchestra, a group orchestra that we played together so well, and it was cool that we all knew each other and could do this event together.
A learning community becomes a team. You are a group of students that are going to be working together for the whole semester, and you're going to be working with your professors for the whole semester, and together you will accomplish what you set out to, which is...
In a learning community which merges two different classes, they feed off each other and you get insights in coming from two different directions.
I would say, number one, social connections that are formed in learning communities. Number two, academic connections, so that students, especially those that are enrolling for the first time in college, they may feel lost, but not in a learning community, because their faculty that are in the learning community will help them along the way. And thirdly, all the extracurricular activities that are available to learning community students, so that when they come to us, we will nurture them and make them believe that they can indeed get an Associate of Arts degree and go farther, much farther than they had ever anticipated.
I think it helped out immensely with my future studies in Broward College, and possibly from my other college experience further on. It allowed me to buckle down and study some more.
I think I'm prouder to be a Broward College student due to the fact that I was in a learning community, that I enjoyed the environment, that I actually fit into the life here at Broward College.
And I've just seen tremendous success from students at every level, from the developmental classes up through the honors classes, that students just generally exceed our expectations and rise up to a great challenge.
Thank you guys, and if you get involved in learning communities, you won't regret it, not 1 minute.